You have a guess. Try and guess how much this is up for. Let's stick this one in as well. Looks like it's for sale. Yes, it is. I can just about read that. Right, well, there you go. I don't seem to be able to get very far nowadays without finding another house for sale. I wasn't going to start, but this one's got the actual price, so it does make a difference. And it's a little bit different than a couple of the ones I've showed recently. Looks like a bit of a doer-upper. Check this out while I put my big floppy hat on while it gets hot. Look at this. There you go. Not a bad looking house. Now, it needs a bit of gardening, obviously. So no one's been in it for a little bit, but there's enough space there for most people. I'm going to assume it's a minimum. It doesn't actually say. Nope, doesn't say anything. But that's a decent little detached house on this estate. Is it an estate? I don't know. I don't know what it is. Something else to sell there. But some terraced houses, the townhouse things there. But I'll tell you the price of this in a second. You have a guess. Try and guess how much this is up for. Now, you've seen the last few I've shown have been quite expensive, I think, for small bungalows. But this one, I can't get in, but there is a phone number, so if anyone is genuinely interested, I will go and try and get inside if you so wish. But it's clearly going to be, I would say it's going to be 3 bedroom, 3 bathroom, most likely. That would be, I think there's not much garden at the back. It's very typical of all Thai houses that on estates like this. I don't know, guys. It's not that old. It looks decent. There's definitely enough garden space at the front for me. Got a truck coming or something. I think that's nice, that. What do you think? I think that's pretty decent. Little balcony. Anyway, I'm going to reveal the price. And there's definitely enough, you know, you could cut all this out. Nice seating area, whatever. Does it flood? I don't know. Doubt it. Doesn't look like it does. I'm not sure. No, it doesn't look like it does if you look. Clean walls. So I'm going to say it probably doesn't flood, but no guarantee of that, is there? But there you go, guys. There's your price. 3.7 million for 6.9 Dirham Rai, is it? You tell me on that, I'm not sure. There's the thing you can scan if you so wish. Have a scan of that. I actually don't think that's that bad a price. Now, we're not too far away from the other area that I've just been down. It's all around the corner, so that might put people off. But there's a lot of nice houses here. I don't know what the crime rate's like, I don't know anything. No idea. But again, you're talking 5 kilometres from town, nothing. I just wish I could go inside, that's the only problem. Show you around inside properly, but I'm going to assume, going off the outside, it's not going to be that bad inside. Might need a little bit of work doing on it, but for 3.7 million, that is a good sized house. Let me come back a bit. Look at that, that's not bad. You got no one on that side, detached, and you do have someone there. Actually, oh no, it's a business. I thought it was a house, another one for sale. It's not. But look, you know, decent straight. You're not really overlooked from this side. Not really, anyway. I would happily live there. But does it flood? I don't know. That's the only thing. I don't think it does. Yeah. Decent little house, that. Really? I think so. And the balcony goes all the way around, I know. One final look of there. And as I said, if you're remotely interested, there's the number. Looks like it's a BAM, a company called BAM, something. That might be a person. And also you've got Line and Instagram and whatever else you want there. And you got the barcode there. Huh. I will pin this place. I'll pin this location just in case anyone's interested. I have a bit of a habit of finding somewhere and going, ooh, that looks good. Right, let's go and have another look at it the next day. And then I can't find it ever again. Because if you watch any of my videos, you'll find I just ride around and round and round on the bike. Not for any particular reason, just I do it. But if I see a house that is for sale, and I like things that are a little bit different, I don't just want to show the same ones all the time. But that one's a bit different. Nice, big, detached house. 3.7 million. I don't think you're going to get a cheaper one than that that's ready, built. Maybe you need to spend the extra 300,000 to get it up to 4 million. And then you've got a lovely house, as far as I can tell. If it doesn't flood, that's the only thing. I don't really know about this area on that. But yeah, we'll have a quick ride around. Let's have a quick round around. Let's have a quick ride around this bit and just see if you like this area. And remember, honestly, I'll work it out, but it's about 6 kilometres from town. Anyway, I'm just going to pin this place, turn the thing round, and away we go. So I'll put my helmet on first. Okay, so there's a house, and let's just take you around the area a little bit so you can see what you're up against. Just normal houses down there. I'm not going to go up that one, that's a dead end, but just nice houses. An older house there that looks like it's also for sale. But these look quite nice. Nice townhouses. I like the way they've done the front bit as well, that's quite cool, that. And one thing I like about that, I'm not seeing any of these for sale, so maybe people are happy here. But it doesn't look like, oh, there's one. There is one there for sale at the end. Oh, and do I know where I am? I know where I am now. Ha ha ha. I know where I am. I've been here before with you guys. Right, yeah, no, this is a good area, and actually I know a couple of people who live around here. There you go. So, that's why I'm going so random. I'm going so random, I know where I am now. Ready, up. Right, okay. Yeah, that one's for sale. But I'll not stop. Again, I'm not convinced many people really like the townhouse ones. They don't bother me at all. They're quite small. But yeah, it's a nice area, very good area. You're right on the edge of going into town. You've seen that bit. That's where I came in from. There's the house again. There's another big house behind it. And you've got more here. And there's more houses for sale. Okay, I might have to return here. There's another house there for sale that actually looks quite good. Should do that as this video. All right, let's stick this one in as well. Looks like it's for sale. Yes, it is. I can just about read that. Well, this one looks very nice. See some nice houses there. I'll have a look in a minute. So this one's for sale. Again, just a small bungalow. But it's got a hole in the... So there's pigeons in it, so that'll take some sorting out. It's clearly been for sale for a little bit. And there's pigeon crap everywhere. Oh, and there's loads of dead pigeons. Oh my word, look. Yeah, that needs sorting out, I think. All right, you two. So yeah, that's for sale. I'm not going to stay long. There's no price on it, I don't know how much it is. Can't even tell what the number is. Really? I don't know. Can't tell. I mean, look at this. Oh no, there is a number there. Okay, there is a number at least. There you go. I'll just store it for myself. Okay, I'm going. So there you go, there's another house. That one's for sale. I don't know anything about it, but probably in the region of another few million. I don't know. It's decent. They're nice houses. Not small, but nice. Well appointed. Although it's falling off a bit there. So yeah, a lot of nice houses around here. And whoops, and lovely big one there. So plenty of houses. Just that one's, it's actually quite a nice house. Needs to come out a little bit. There we go. Decent house. I do like them and all, they're good. Yeah, I like them. I like, you've got windows all the way down the side, which is nice, but I do like that big one. Yeah, so that's for sale if you're interested. Again, don't know anything about that one. And then it backs onto another one here. And then more houses, just more and more houses. Not bad, eh? I don't know, is that your thing? More houses down there. So, 2 houses for the price of 1. But it's a decent sized bungalow, that. It's not a tiny one. So, yeah. And there we have it. Right, am I going to go the right way? They're nice, them. I like them. Not very big, but they're nice. Now we go back to this one. So, 2 houses. And actually, I think 3 houses. I'm not going to go and look at this one. I'm getting very tired. And that one is a monster and there's no price. Another big house there, if anyone's interested. I'll just get the details for you. And I might come back and do another video on that, but I'm getting a bit hot in this sun. Cool. No, that's for sale as well. Ah. That's what they look like if you do them up. Look, can look really nice. It's nice around here. It's very nice houses. Very well established, well appointed houses by the looks of it. And me. Nice one. Right, I'll do. So I thought I'd just show you those houses. Again, like I always do, I was actually making a different video, but I stumbled upon these houses and decided instead of showing the houses within other videos, and you might get a little bit lost, just do them as separate, because there are a number of subscribers who only like to look at houses. So let's keep those as separate. And if you're not interested, then it's no skin off your nose to just skim past it, is it? But the other video I've just done, I hope you really like, where I met some lovely older Thai people and a really nice natter. Anyway, that'll just about do for today, guys. If you are remotely interested in those houses, let me know in the description below in the comments. And don't forget, if you haven't done already, make sure you subscribe. It doesn't cost you a bean, but it does really help the channel. And I want to grow and become the most famous YouTuber of all time, like Mr. Beast. No, I'll say sorry, I've got a body like a beast. But I'll never be like Mr. Beast. Anyway, take care, guys. See you next time. Bye-bye.